Biohacking has been an extremely interesting and rich and strong for debate topic in recent years, and now it's being talked about once again as a major biohacking CEO injected himself with a so-called herpes cure, then locked himself in the lab, then wrestled with some other biohackers.
What the hell?
Nuts.
What the hell? And did he have herpes already and was treating himself?
It's not clear. I don't know. You should announce that you have herpes, or if you don't, if you're using literal biohacking to cure yourself of herpes. So this was something that was maligned by the biohacking community. Aaron Trewick, he is the CEO of Ascendance Biomedical, recently injected himself with a herpes treatment on stage live at a conference in Texas. And many people in the industry were saying, he is making us look stupid. He is underrating the point of biohacking. This treatment wasn't tested. Nobody knows if it's going to work. Does he have herpes? What is going on? It made people feel like he was delegitimizing the idea of biohacking.
Yeah, it really is making it a show as opposed to just having a serious scientific discussion in a sterile environment. You went on stage and just injected yourself like a freaking Dr. Jekyll. Like, I will use myself so no one's at risk. Screw you,
I mean,
what are you doing?
The way biohacking does get around some FDA regulations is that the people who are testing are completely volunteers.
Right,
and
but not on a stage.
Sometimes it is pretty cool. Sometimes I can understand why. I mean, I've definitely felt this way too, of maybe this is not a good idea. But that is their decision. I decide not to be part of that. But if you want to do that to your own body, okay. So this Saturday in Florida, some documentary crews were scheduled to shoot one of the biohacking labs funded by Ascendance. And so Trewick went in, locked out the website manager of the company's website, changed the locks on the Florida lab space, barricaded himself inside of the lab for hours. Eventually, he took some of the biohackers' lab equipment outside in front of the lab. This was confirmed by him in an email to Gizmodo and also to people who were on the scene. There was a physical wrestling match over the keys for the lab between Trewick and another biohacker. Somebody who was there, who runs the lab, was quoted as saying, "It was like watching a scene from Rushmore."
That's a way to describe a fight.
It was nuts. So Tristan Roberts, who is a computer programmer who volunteered for an earlier experiment, said, "After having my optimism thoroughly crushed and trampled, I am disassociating myself," with Ascendance, later calling Trewick a scam artist. So later the biohackers did a live stream to say, "We are breaking away from Trewick and this kind of funding." It is nuts, and I can't imagine this is something that is felt positively by the biohacking community at all.
No.
What did this man do?
That's exactly right. I can't believe this is a real story.
Yeah, it seems a little bit sketchy. It seems like a defrauding of investors.
Yeah.
It seems to delegitimize something that was maybe on its way to legitimization. Now it's just murky again. Audience, how do you feel about Ascendance Labs, and does Trewick affect that feeling? Please let us know below and like and subscribe for more.